Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Math by Tripathi. So our today's topic is chapter 8 comparing quantities of NCERT. So I'm starting this chapter after chapter 1 because I got some requests in the comments like I have told you in the last video also. So let's start. In the chapter 8 comparing quantities, the things we are going to cover, we are going to read is first is ratio and percentages. Second is finding discounts, prices related to buying and sell, sales tax, value added tax, goods and services tax. So friends, let's start with our first exercise, that is exercise 8.1. In this, the first question is find the ratio of the following. Now what's the ratio? Something in rational number, like you can see 15 upon 20. Like it can be simplified. It can 1 upon 2. So the numerator is the first ratio, and now ratio is something comparison. Like our first part is speed of a cycle 15 km per hour to the speed of scooter 30 km per hour. Now we have to find the ratio of 15 km per hour speed of cycle and 30 km per hour speed of scooter. First we'll write the speed of cycle, which is 15 km. First we'll write 15, then the scooter speed, that is 30 km. Then it can be simplified. So we have 15 minus 15, 15 to 30. It comes 1 upon 2, and the ratio is of course 1:2. Let's move to a second part, 5 meter to 10 km. Now first, like we need to change the unit. Now here it is give the meter and here it is kilometer. We can change it this to kilometer also and change this to meter also. Here change this 10 km into meter, because if we change this to kilometer it will be some difficulty. Not impossible, but it can some difficult. So I have changed this into meter. That is 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. That will be into 10,000 meter. That will be 5 upon 10,000. 5 on the 5, 20,000. 1 upon 20,000. So 1:20,000. 2,000. Sorry, I will repeat. 5 on the 5, 2,000 is 10,000. It will become 1 upon 2,000 and 1:2,000. Now third part is 50 paise to rupees 5. Now again we will change this rupees 5 into paise. That will become 50 upon 500 paise. 0 0 will be cut off. 5 in the 5, 5 10 the 50. 1 upon 10, then 1:10. Now second question is convert the following ratios to percentages. Now we are supposed to change these ratios into percentages. Like our first topic was ratio and percentages. So this exercise is based on that only. Now we'll take this ratio as a fraction. That will become 3 upon 4. Now this is the formula of making a fraction into percentage. Anything into percentage is this formula. That here it is given 3:4, so we will write 3 upon 4 into 100. So first of all we'll multiply 4 1 the 4, 425 the 100. So it becomes 75%, because 25 into 3, that's 75. So our second part is 2:3. Means we will write for numerator as a 2 and 3 as a denominator. So 2 upon 3 into 100. That will become 200 upon 3. Now we will make it into a mixed fraction, because it cannot be a perfect fraction like this. So we will make it as a mixed fraction. That will become 66 whole 2 upon 3%. Now third question is 72% of 25. I have not written the whole question here, but I remember the question. That the students are interested in mathematics. Now here 72% of 25 students are interested in mathematics. Now it was given that how many are not interested in mathematics. Now we need to find out how many are not interested in mathematics. So now first of all we will write the first statement. Students interested in mathematics means 72%. 72%, and here we have total. We are in finding the percentage, because the question was given how many are not interested in mathematics. It was not given that we not need to find in percentage, so we will find in percentage only. So students interested in mathematics is 72%. Students not interested in mathematics, there will be of course 100 minus 72, that will become 28%. The answer will be 20%. You can check, it's correct. Let's move to our next question. Our fourth question is, a football team won 10 matches out of the total number of matches they played. Now here is a football team which won 10 matches. Out of the total number of matches, there is a total number of matches played in the game and they won 10 matches. If their win percentage was 40, now this question it is given that it's won 10 matches and the percentage of 10 matches is 40%. Then how many matches did they play in all? Now here it is asking in number. So let the number of matches played be x. Now we do not know the number of matches played, so we will take it as a x. Now next statement, total number of matches won is 10 and percentage is 40%. Now it was given 10 matches are won and 40%. So therefore 40 upon 100. 40 upon 100 into x is equal to 10. Because they won 10 matches and the percentage of winning is 40 into x, because here the matches played is x. So 40x, it will become 40x. 100 will move there, here and divide, here will become multiply. 40x is equal to 100 into 10, that will become 40x, 1000. X is equal to 1000 upon 40. Now here 40 was multiplied, it will go and divide. It will be 0 0 cut. 425, x is equal to 25. So number of matches played is 25. Our next question is Chameli had rupees 600. If Chameli has rupees 600 after spending 75%. Left after spending 70% of her money. Now here Chameli had 600 rupees left after spending. She bought something and she is left with rupees 600. And she spent 75% of her money. Means how much did she have in the beginning? Now it's asking the number of rupees she is having in the beginning before spending. So let's start. Now we will take the amount of money with Chameli in beginning be x, because we do not know. Given that it's given in the question that she has spent 75% of x. It's given that. Now we know the x we are taking as the amount of money Chameli had x. And it was given that she spent 75%. Matlab we will 75% of x and is left with rupees 600. Matlab after spending 75% of x, she is left with rupees 600. Now we will take 25% of x is equal to 600. Of course, because 75% and she would be left in with 25% only, because 100 minus 75 is equal to 25. Now 25% of x is equal to 600. Now we will take it at 25 upon 100, because we are not taking the percentage here. We will write 25 upon 100 into x is equal to 600. Now it will be multiply 25 on the 25, 4 are x is equal to now 4 here and divide, it will go and multiply. Is equal to 600 into 4, that will become rupees 2400. This is the answer of this question. Let's move to our next question. Now here it is given that 60% of people in a city like cricket, 30% like football, and the remaining like other games. Now the remaining people like other games. So then what percent of people like other games? Now it's asking that what percent of people, 60% like city, 60% like cricket, 30% like football, and how many, in what percent of people like other games? Of course we'll find that. Now it's given that if the total number of people is 50 lakh, now it's given the number of people totally. Now the total number of people is 50 lakh, find the exact number who like each type of game. Now it's asking that we need to tell that how many number of people who like each of the game, means cricket, football and other games. So we'll start writing. number of people like other games, percentage of people like other games is 100 minus 60, that will become a 40. Then of course minus 30, that will become 10%. So now here it is given that total number of people is 50 lakhs. The number of people like cricket equal to 60 upon 100 into 50. Of course we'll do this process because we need to find 60% of 50, so it becomes 30 lakhs. The number of people like football, 30 upon 100 into 50, because 30% people like football, it becomes 15 lakhs. Number of people like other games, that will be 10 upon 100 into 50, that will become 5 lakhs. So thank you friends. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe, and press the bell icon for the new video directly to you. Now we'll meet in the next topic, that will be exercise 8.2. So thank you.